I wanted to video some of me putting together junk journal kits. I've already put most of the papers together, and I can show you that in a second. Right now I'm working on the not five, each kit gets like one of these cute die cuts, and they go in these glassine bags, so I'm gonna go grab another one. Okay, so, well, I'm not going to put them in the bags yet because I have more stuff to put. Okay, let me see what's next. 5 vintage tissue fragments, which those won't actually go in the bags, but let's see. I have them in this little, it was just easy to keep track of them like this. Okay, here's the tissue fragments. Each one gets one of these. And I already have I'll show you what I'm working with. I have a little bit of extra because I want to do a tutorial, but I'm trying to flip you over. Apparently I can't do that. Alright, so these are my little, I'm doing 5 kits right now. So I'm going to put one of each scrap in a kit. And then there's one left over because I want to do it myself. Okay, next, let's see. Should I just get all of the... Alright, I'm going to do... Okay. The other stuff that's going to go in these little bags. No, these aren't actually going here. Alright, let me do my... I'm going to make fabrics out of the way. Alright, 5 fabric squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 ribbons. That's 5. And then 5 more trims or ribbons. And then I have exactly 5. Okay. So each will be one of those white ones. And then I have to do 5 washi strips. Sorry, you can't see. I'm going to set these with die cuts. 1, 2, 3. So like 5. And then, let's see, 5 age sticker tapes from Temples for their collection. So I want to put these, I have a little smaller, these are like stamp size things, and then these are going to go in, like I said, these bigger. Sorry. Alright, let's see. Annie, thank you. I like to try to do like a good size one. There's 1, 2, 3, thicky, 4, 5. Okay. And where did they go? Drop one. Okay, what's next? Okay, let's do the tabs. So each gets 3 gum tabs, and I can't remember if I put these in the back or not, but I'm just going to set it here for ease. 1, 2, 3. They look like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, then we have our exhibit labels, which I keep in a different box. These are all coffee dyed, so they look old. These have letters and numbers on it, and these are blank. So I did one of each. Just randomly pick them out. Okay. And then one of the blanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, what's next? Okay, 5 Tim Holtz apothecary labels, which are in here. Now, try to do the black ones. I have blue and black, but 1, 2, 3. Look at this. 4. I'm trying to do decent size ones, so we go 5. They have some tiny ones too. But I want you to be able to use it on whatever, maybe. Okay, those are done. Whew. Alright. 10 plain white tags, which I think are isolated. Alright, so all of like my stickers and die cuts are in these little portioned out things, so I don't get them confused. Alright, so we need, these are all the tags in here. And I usually try to do, let's see how many we have left. each should get 2 of these white tags. Right? Yeah. 2, 2, 2. Do I not have enough like that? Oh, here they are. It's like, oh, I'm these out. 2 and 2. Okay. Then everyone gets a vellum tag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cute. Okay, and then if I have, I think you only have that 1 black tag left, so I'm going to do 2 vellum tags for each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love these vellum tags. They're so cool. Okay. And then we do, oh, we're only supposed to do 1 accent tag per kit. Okay, oops. Okay, so I can take these back. So I can move in the next kit. Okay. And then each gets 2 of the pre-pattern tags. So I have, each one's going to get one that's kind of looks like this. These are like, they're not vintage, but I got them a long time ago from like the Target dollar spot. I don't know if y'all even remember that. So 5 of those. And then I also have these from, these are flow, I'm pretty sure. So pretty sure I try to match them up a little bit better. All right. Tags done. I think the tags, and I don't think I put these in the bags. The tags just go in. So let me put them in each. There and there. Each one has tags. Now, what's next? All right. Next, I think, oh, let me put these in there and I'll bring it with me. Obviously I've already done all the hard work of like cutting them. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then fabrics. 1, 2, 3. Oop. 3, 4, 5. Okay, back to my pile. So now comes the part where we have to do all of these die cuts and stickers. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these. I also have to do stamps, so I'll put these in here. But I'm thinking that actually, I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I did last time. The die cuts are gonna go in here because that's where all the die cuts are gonna go. I think I'll put the gum tabs. I think can go in by themselves. Oh, geez, I don't have a lot of gum tabs. They get stuck together. All right, exhibit, gum tabs. Okay, I think I'm gonna put all of these with the mini stamps because then I have some more stamps put in there, but otherwise that's all that goes in here. Actually, I think the washi tape went down there. I don't remember. We'll just put it in for now so that they don't get lost. So everything pretty much, yeah, except the die cuts, gonna go on these bags with also, once I sort the stamps out, those will go in here as well. And then if you were wondering, what's already in the little bags are these little, they're not really stamps, but they're stamp size. They came from like a book that had, was all about like the different colors of flowers and plants. It's really cool. Okay, and then last set goes here. And that had 2 gum tabs. Okay, now we'll get one of each of these glassines for the rest of our die cuts and our stickers that are going to be in the kit. This is like the wild cards, whatever that means. Okay, so the first thing is 50 fairies, 10 for each kit. Or should I do the die cuts first? No, let's do the die cuts first. So 25 solid die cuts. They come from here as opposed to like transparent. So each gets 5. I'm trying to kind of mix them up. 1, 2. That might be too big to fit. 3, 4. Let's see, that one fit? Yep, that one's really pretty. Okay, and then let's do some butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do some other bugs. Let's see. What other bugs do we have? Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. Somebody lucky is getting that one. We got a bumblebee. Bumblebee, Bumblebee, where are you? That's something me and my son say. Maybe I'll put this ladybug instead. The last one. That one's cute. Okay, next I'm gonna try to do like leaves, like this. So we'll do. So far we have 3. So leaf. 2, 3, 4. Okay, another one. 5. And I think we need one more, right? Yes. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to find mushrooms. So I don't know how many I have. Let's see. Oh, these are kind of pretty with the gold foil. I have some frames. It's okay. I have more mushrooms than the other one. Okay. I think I'm gonna do. This is Maggie Holmes. I think I'm gonna do these. There's another one. Another one. Another one. And the last one. Actually, let me switch this one out because it's kind of small. Alright, there we go. I found one mushroom. Maybe I'll save that for me. Alright, so that's done. 5 solid die cuts. And then we need to do our transparent, which is 3 per hit. Wait. These are stickers. These are supposed to be like anything. So, thought I had different ones. Oh wait, I do. These are, I don't know what those are for, honestly. Okay, hold on. Ah! Okay. Oh man, I should have been, okay, whoops. Okay, I put too many of, I wanted to put one of each of these too. Hey, you know what? Whatever. Do they have, I'm trying to find, they have some bees and some butterflies. Alright, I'm just gonna do some flowers. Okay. Those are black and white. And I put it extra, so that's okay. Alright, and then we need to do 15 transparent, which is 3 per kit. So here they are. Those are transparents. Alright. So pretty. 1, 2. Alright, I'm kind of going with, no, let's see. I thought I was doing leaves, but I don't know what I'm doing really. Okay, so the first ones that I did, let me take these off, were colored leaves. Okay, done. Now let's do flowers. Should we do transparent flowers? Yeah, let's do transparent. I mean, not transparent, but like, no color. Except some of them are getting small. Right, that one's good. That's good. Okay. Now that I think is 2 for each, and we need 3 for each. So I can either go and put some colorful flowers, which I may do. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Not bad. That's fine. Now comes the stickers. I think the only thing that's going to be left in here, which is only 2 of, so I'm going to just grab them out real quick, is stamps. I had to go grab those. I only have 2 in here. I had to go grab those out of my stash. I had them organized by color, and then they fell apart. They didn't fall apart. They fell off the shelf, and then they all fell. Okay. What do we do next? Oh, yeah, stickers. Alright, we're done with these. Alright, so we start with the fairies, and that is 10 per kit. That's a lot. Okay, and I try not to repeat any of the fairy guys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Once you got lucky, the insurance company totally brings to that new shopping boutique.
Okay, and now I have this little girl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure I see her again. But I have duplicates of these too. Let's see.
I can't believe that boy's gonna cut the grass in the damn rain.
Oh, I'm gonna put her. Oh, that's a big one for her. Oh, I have to hold this little guy. That one's gonna be okay. Over there. I'll do these little guys playing. 1 and 2 here. We'll put these here. Same guy. That's 3 for each kit. We're gonna have this lady. So let's see. That one's a big one. 2, 3, 4. I think I have enough. Alright, I'm gonna put that there. So now we're at. Okay, this dude actually does have 5. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I think we're at 5 for each. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Which one needs a big one? There's a big one, 2, 3. I'm gonna do a big one here, 4, 5. Okay, so now we're at 6. But I have more here with those, so we'll put 7. That one there. That one's with her, so let's put her in that one, that garden one. Okay, yeah, so that's not been there yet. Alright, where are we? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we're at 7. 8. What? What am I talking about? 4. And okay, so I think that's 8. That may be all I have. I thought I put out enough, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we'll just add some more stickers up another time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so they each have 8. Okay. And then the forest fungi kit. It's this one. And this one is 7 of each, but it'll be actually 9 of each to make up the difference. Okay. So there's lots of flowers, but there's also lots of, I want to do some mushrooms. Let's find some mushrooms first. This one is huge. I don't think it's going to fit in any of those bags. Might have to cut it down to do that. Okay, I'm not seeing any mushrooms. I see 1 mushroom. Okay, whatever. We don't have time for all that, so I think I'm gonna just do one at a time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do 2 of these. Those. I'll do a caterpillar, 8, and a roach. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. This way. I'm not sure about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it. 7. Wait, did I already get that one? No, it's good. Okay. 7. 8. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure I'm duplicating it. What about 8, 9? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think any of these are. Oh, I think this one. Let's do that. 7. And then I think each one will have a big one. 8. No big deal. 9. Okay, those are done. Now we do the Natalie Leffe stickers, which each one gets 6. I'll save that for the last just because it's so big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to do sizes, different sizes. 3. That's kind of a lot of small ones. 4, 5, there's one more. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Those are done. Next we have 25 of the flow stickers, which are these. Let me put that finish. 5 per kit. I don't know if I have enough of that. Let's see. Maybe so that works now. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the moon. 4. So cute. How many? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We didn't have enough. We have enough. Good. Some left over even. Okay, so those are done. 5 of each, and then 2 of each of these from the variety. Alright, so what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 labels. Let's do one of each of those. And then we'll use this last one here. And then we have, these are almost like washi strips. Let's do these. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I have is this or these small. I'm gonna do 2 of these little ones. The green one. Okay. I think that's all of our stickers. And then we just have to put them in these little bags. Alright, let's get them in the bag. There we go. That's one. It's bending a little, but I think it's okay. It's not going to be hard to stick that in, so let's leave it like that. These are not really big. I don't even know if I'm saying that name right. Okay. Might have to cut it down. Oh, please. Alright, so cut it down just enough to fit in there. Oh, that one was easy. It's the 4th bag. The 5th one is going to be the hardest one. Oh. Alright. She's getting caught by something. There we go. Alright, so each of these goes in the kit. And then I just have to do the stamps. Be right back. Alright, these are most of the vintage stamps I own. Like I said, they were color organized. They felt. Okay, so now I'm just going to pick how many? 8 per kit. I'm trying to mix up the colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a hair. 6. Oh my god, they're so cute. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, this one. Color. 6, 7. We're doing this 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know some of them aren't really like the theme is weird. Like 7. Need a blue. 8. 1. 2, 3. I love the Czechoslovakian ones. Is that what it says? No, that is not what it says. 3, 4, 5. We need blue. 6. We need orange. 7, 8. Alright, is that 1, 2, 3, that's 4 vowels. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, look at this color. 5. Do another blue. 6. Oh, yeah, orange. 7. And a red. 8. Okay. Good job, and these are going to go in these little ones. We're almost done. We're almost done bulking, prepping them all. Then we have to put them together. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Yay! Okay. So each of these will go, oh, and then we have to put each of the paleontological cards. I wanted to scan them, that's why I had them out, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I have, oh, one last thing is I need to put my stickers in there. My stamp stickers. Let's see, those are not, okay, these are great. And the green, like most of these are flowery, so I'm going to use these. And then just in case you were wondering, what's in here is hand pressed by me flowers, your own little specimen card with a vellum overlay, and that's my little friend in the back there. Okay, so each one I just need to put a little stamp on. And these are all flowery, so really cute. Okay, blooming flowers in the wild. That worked. Okay, I lied. There's actually another thing I have to do. I have to get 5 pieces of scrapbook paper and fold them in half. Let me put these in there, please. Scrapbook paper is in here. It's already kind of pre-folded, but I have to fold it in half again. So I'm going to get my own folder. Which, thankfully, my grandma gave me one of hers. She has a lot for some reason. Because I freaking lost mine. I have no idea where I would have put it. I keep all my stuff in this like together, so I don't know. It's really weird. And I'm just doing this so that like the fold is last. Isn't that so pretty full? What? Pretty full? Yes, it is pretty full. Right, and then last one. Before we begin assembling. Okay, each one gets one of those. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this we'll be using to put the whole thing together. So the next thing I'll need to do is get the glassine bags that everything fits into. So let me go do that. Alright, here are my 5 glassine bags. And I think I'll show y'all maybe one and then maybe like speed up or something. I don't really know yet. Okay, so I've taken everything out. Each one I put all the little components in these little lollipop boxes. Not sponsored. Alright. So some of these we have to fold in half, and some of them we don't. So let me get to the ones that we do, which is these ledger pages and the line. Put that in. Okay. And then I look for, this is the mini signature that comes with the embroidery floss that you can make. The mini signature in there. And then, I'll just stuff those kind of last. This can go in. This is part of the fairy, part of the kit, Royal Autumn Fairy. So cute. Okay. And then, okay, these are the pages that I have to put in half. So, wait, one of these pages, I don't know which one it is. The 49 marker one must be this one. It's too thick to go in there. Alright, so then I'll fold these in half. And I fold, like, some of the papers are double-sided, but, whatever. Okay. And then the rest of them can just go in. So we have our light chaser pages with our poems, and then these are our color guide pages, and these are our little French dictionary pages, and this is, I think, Paperology brand. So then those go in. Perfecto. Okay. Then I like to do my little paleontological card, stick them in there, so you can see it. And then we have to get all of our bits and bobs in there. So I'm going to take out the fabric and just shove them in there, honestly. These over here. And then like, open up a little bit of space there, open up a little bit more space here. I do, let's see what I got. Okay. This one I think I'll also just put in. And then I try to make these little fabric things look cute in here, so I do like, see how it's like kind of poking out there? And then I'll probably do the same thing over here. They can see like there's a little bit of fabric. And then we put our chewy little scrapbook paper around it. Get our twine. And I just tie it. And I think I'm going to do something a little different on these than I did on my other ones, which is just I think I'm going to add, oh, that's not tight enough. like an extra dried flower sprig that's not on a shaker card, or whatever you want to call it, not on a card. Okay. Is there a way to like tighten it? Alright, okay. And then this little guy goes just nestled in there, like so. And let me go find my sprigs. So I have these from Taperology, which are like real dried flowers that are not pressed. And then I have these from, I don't even know. But, let's see. I don't think I want to use the Taperology. I think I might use this, these right here. Let's see. I haven't opened them or done anything with them yet, so I'm not exactly sure how this will work, but I would like to know. I'd like to figure it out. Oh, okay. Oh my god, they're so cute. They did have a... I need to smell. Okay, so I was just thinking something like this. You think it'll stay though? Oh, maybe I should do a little thing of washi or something. And I'm trying to decide, maybe I put it on the other side of... So I stopped recording, but essentially all I've done is put in this bag and then attach my card, header card to the top. And I'm gonna have to print out stickers of these. And I'm gonna try to do the rest of them like in like fast speed or whatever. But once everything is done except for just printing these out, which I will do, like I said. It's bothering me that whatever. Okay. On to the next. I can't figure out how to film it like fast. Is that something you do after? Hopefully. I don't know.